Thank you. Thank you for joining. Do you know Gamma Jack? This is Sulia. How are you doing today, Sulia? How are you doing today? Thank you. Thank you, Sulia, for joining. And everyone else. I don't know I don't know Gamma Jack. Thank you, guys. Who is Gamma Jack? Who is Gamma Jack? Thank you, guys. If this is your first time here, kindly let's like the live. Also, let's share. And also, let's not forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Also, guys, let's like the live. Let's like the live. Thank you guys. Thank you for the like. Let's like the live. Let's like the live, guys. How are you faring on? How are you faring on, guys? How are you faring on during this time where we are almost to celebrate for our Christmas, guys? Thank you for the like. Thank you also for voting. Thank you also for voting. Wamoyo, Wamoyo, how are you doing today? Are you single? Unfortunately, Wamoyo, ain't single. Whoa. Unfortunately, eh? Unfortunately, that's very much unfortunate. Thank you, guys. If you are here and if you haven't liked the live, let's like the live, guys. Let's like the live. And guys, I'm going to appreciate. Thank you so much for voting. Let's keep on voting, guys. Let's keep on voting. Oh, are you ready to have good time during this festive season? Someone is saying no. That's so heartbreaking, eh? That's very much heartbreaking. Hi too. How are you, Wamoyo Cecile 544? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Feel at home. Guys, let's like the live. Let's like the live. And also let's let's keep on voting. Are you ready for good time during this festive season? That's the question that we are having today. and our topic is very fundamental and very instrumental, because you're asking, should we reduce enmity, during this festive season? Should we remove enmity during this festive season? That's the question, guys, that we are asking today. And if you are here, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Let me know your thoughts, and guys, I'm going to appreciate. I'm going to appreciate. Yes. Okay, you too. Yeah. And guys, I'm going to appreciate. Oh, do you have a friend that is single? I I have so many friends that are single. Which kind of characteristics are you looking in for? Are you looking in for a partner, or you are looking in for just a friend? Those are two questions that I should understand first. Because I might have a friend who is looking for a friend, and then I might have a friend who might be looking for a partner. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate, guys. Thank you so much. Let me also see your votes, and guys, I'm going to appreciate. Guys, I'm going to appreciate. Guys, here we have a very interesting interesting friend of ours. Wamoy, she's here. She's saying, wow, are you single out there? And probably maybe you might want to interact with her. There you go. Hmm? She might be very much interested. So guys, are you planning to have a good time during this Christmas time? That's the question, guys, we are asking. Are you planning to have good time during this festive season? That's the question that we are asking today. Let me know your thoughts, and guys, I'm going to appreciate. A lot of noise from the kids out here. But guys, everything is under control. A lot of noise. Yeah. So guys, if you are here, this is your first time, and probably you haven't liked our live, try to do so, guys. If you haven't subscribed, guys, I'm really beseeching you. That you may subscribe and become part and parcel of this platform. And guys, each and every time, I will always appreciate. So guys, thank you so much. Are you ready to have good time during this festive season? That's the question we are asking today. And guys, you can contribute through various ways. One, you can send in your thoughts. You can send in your thought about the topic, and apart from that, you can also share the live. You can also vote, and guys, you can also contribute on the thread. And guys, I'll be very appreciative. So should we reduce enmity? Should we remove? Should we reduce or even remove enmity during this festive season? That's a very, very personal question that people should always understand. And it's always said that there are a lot of suggestions from the philosophical part of it, religious, and even the general ethics, that we should reduce enmity during any festive season time. It comes with a lot of reasoning, and some of the key reasons why we are told we should be able to reduce, that kind of enmity, because at times maybe there are some people that really hurt us, and we don't really want to keep on getting along with that kind of bitterness. Yeah, because probably we got hurt by some of our friends, and this is the best time, during any festive season time. It's always the best time where we should always embrace, the themes of love. We should always embrace the theme of forgiveness, and we should be as much as connected with others. And these are some of the key processes or some of the key steps that are very, very instrumental to ensuring that we made our relationship. We made our relationships with others, and at the end of the day, we are able to go to the next. We are able to see, the next coming year with a lot of love, with a lot of joy, and with a lot of good start. So we are at a time, where we should be able to reduce any form of enmity. Even though someone has hurt you in the course of the year, this is the best healing time. This is the moment, this is the place, and this is the time at which we should be able to remove all that kind of baggage. In the process of doing our works, maybe we are employed, maybe we are self-employed, maybe we're in a family, we are a couple, wherever you are. I know you work with people, you relate with people, you communicate with people, and probably there are some of the key persons that probably you didn't get very well during the course of the year. But we are at a time whereby it's all about the time to enjoy. We are at a phase whereby we really want to make any form of peace. We really want to have any form of forgiveness, and we really want to get connected even with those that probably we felt disconnected maybe in the course of the year. So this is yes, we should, and we should be very, very forgiven during this time. Those that hurt us, let's give them space. Those that really didn't want to have peace with us, let's forget, and just have some peace with them. Thank you guys for joining. If you are here and you haven't liked the live, kindly guys, let's like the live. And guys, I'm going to appreciate if you are also here and probably you haven't subscribed. Long time no see. This is Bon Hasedai. How are you doing today? Yeah. I agree. You got lost. It has been quite some time. How are you doing today? And everyone else, how are you doing today, guys? Oh, thank you so much, guys. Let's like the live. How is your Saturday, guys? Let me also know how you're feeling on this great Saturday. It's a great Saturday. I think it's the last Saturday before we go for Christmas, guys. Yeah? So it's such a very good time. this is one of the best times or one of the best moments that we can all make it to be very much memorable, guys. So guys, we should be able to reduce or even eliminate any form of enmity during this festive season as a way of ensuring that thank you so much guys for the like. Thank you so much guys for the likes. Let's keep on liking the live, guys. Let's keep on liking the live. Yeah, at Bonnie, it has been quite some time. It has been quite some time. Thank you guys. Yeah, long time no see. And one of the key reasons, guys, why we should be able to forgive others during this festive season, or why we should be able to eliminate, or even reduce enmity during this festive season, is because we really want to focus on our core values. This is where each and every season, and you all know, guys, for those that are Christians, you all know on 25th. Peter, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas too. Peter, Merry Christmas too. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Yeah, we should focus on the core values because for those that are Christians, you all know and you all understand that on 25th, this is where we really celebrate the birth of Jesus. Yeah, and according to our Christian faith, Jesus is the Savior of the world. Yeah, and therefore, guys, we should be able to eliminate any form of enmity, during this festive season, because we really want to emphasize on the human value, the human value on element of love, compassion, as well as generosity. And those are some of the core components that Jesus really used to preach when he was here with us. And greatest, and even the Bible records that the greatest of all, that we should be able to, to have, is all about the essence of love. So reducing enmity during this festive season, bearing in mind that we are really celebrating the birth of Jesus, it's a little way of showing love, of showing compassion, and really showing generosity, because we really want to align, our actions during this time, really want to align with the spirit of the season, and as I have said, that the spirit of the season is all about the celebration of the birth of Jesus. So we really want to foster more on an environment that is really, embracing the essence of love, the essence of compassion, and the essence of generosity. So that one is very, very true, and that one is very, very critical, especially when we focus on this season. The other aspect, guys, why we should be able to eliminate, any form of enmity, any form of bitterness, or any form of bad, kind of bad orientations that maybe we have experienced maybe in the course of the year, is because we really also want to enhance on our personal being, because we don't want to go into celebration, especially when maybe we are bitter with others. We don't really to celebrate the birth of Jesus, especially when we are having a lot of resentment, because this one can be emotionally damaging. You know, we don't want 10 years or 5 years to come to always remember that this was the Christmas whereby maybe we had a conflict with so and so. No, we don't want to have to carry on that kind of bitterness, as a way of ensuring that we protect our emotional as well our physical element. This Christmas season, this is a very very fundamental season that is able to offer us with a lot of opportunities, to get go a lot. We get to go a lot. This is where all the burdens that we have, all the issues that we have, all the baggages maybe that we have carried maybe in the course of the year, this is the time to release them, as a way of ensuring that we attain what we may call our personal peace and joy, because it's a moment of celebration, and we should always ensure that we celebrate it with a lot of joy. Otherwise it will make no sense that we are moving into a very instrumental, into a very instrumental season, and then at the end of the day we don't even have peace. Mental stability, having peace and having joy, they are very very pertinent components that are critical to ensuring that we keep on elevating our mood. The other issue, guys, that calls us to ensuring that we keep on reducing any kind of conflict or any kind of enmity or even any kind of issue that might be there before, is the issue of us creating what we may call harmony within our communities as well as within our families, because we really want to have gatherings, yeah, gatherings that are going to ensure that peace prevails instead of having what we may call some conflicts. So even if guys, maybe you are hurt by someone, just release them, just let the situation just go. Because individuals, as individuals, we have very great mandate, to contribute to more positive environment, and we can also ensure, even though things have not been so good, we create what we may call a meaningful interactions with families and friends. Yeah, with families and friends. That one is very very important. That one is very very important. Also, guys, remembering that God have granted us a lot of time. He has granted us with a lot of good tidings over the years, and he has also been so gracious that we are here today, and through his grace we shall be able to see this new, also this Christmas. There is also need for us to ensure that we set what we may call a positive example. This is where our efforts, yeah, should be able to simply reduce tension, as a way of ensuring that we create what we may call positive examples, positive energy, especially on showcasing maybe to the younger generations, maybe to those family members, to other family members, to even our enemies, on how a Christian mood should be undertaken, guys. We should not be so much into conflict that maybe we are going to set some signals that that Christmas, or maybe time to enjoy, or maybe time to have a good time, is all about quarrels. No, we should be able to set a very good example. Yeah, tuonane, we should be able to set a very good example to others, and to showcasing to them that even during a very instrumental time like this, where we have Christmas, where it's we are almost, we are almost going to another new year, It should be a time of a lot of positivity. It should be a time where maybe we set very, very, very good examples, and even onto them, next year they will embrace that kind of cohesion, that kind of positivity, that kind of energy of saying, this is Christmas, this is time to enjoy, it's not time to quarrel, it's not time to have maybe some differences, and it's time to ensure that we release any form of tensions between us and others. Then guys, Christmas also, it's a very, very instrumental time where we really want to project on what we may call the universal hope. Guys, bearing in mind that during this Christmas time, most of us will be sharing, we'll be sharing with others, maybe how they did their Christmas, how maybe they enjoyed, how maybe they showed compassion or they extended maybe their compassion to others. Some of us will also be showcasing, how maybe they resuscitated maybe someone's else hope. Those are some of the key attributes that are very, very fundamental into projecting what we call the universal hope. So we should be able to take this Christmas as a very, very Thank you guys. If you are here and if you haven't subscribed, kindly guys, let's subscribe. If you are also here and you haven't liked the live, kindly guys, let's like the live. And guys, I'm going to appreciate. So some of us will be sharing a lot of what really happens behind the curtains, yeah, during wow, thank you guys so much guys for voting. Are you ready to having good time during this festive season? And 67% are saying yes, and 33% are saying no. Wow. Wow, that's so amazing, eh? I wish everyone would have very good time during this festive season. For those that are sick, I may pray that maybe they are healed so that maybe they can be able to enjoy. For those that are broke, you know, uh, I pray maybe that you have all the finances. I have all the finances that are adequate to take you through through the season, because that one is also very, very instrumental. And for those maybe that are depressed or something of such, I pray hope. I pray that hope may locate you as a way of ensuring that you keep going on and you keep feeling well during this festive season, guys. So another thing is all about projecting on universal hope. Yes, sawa. Bado bado yeah, poa. So universal hope, guys, is also very instrumental. And during this Christmas time, this is where we should be able, to show, it's a time for us to give hope to others. And it should also be a very, very instrumental time where maybe we should have some new beginnings. Those that are hopeless, maybe you can talk to them, and in the process, just give them their thoughts on how maybe they can be able to turn things aloud, and then at the end of the day, it will make a very, very positive future. So however, as a way of ensuring that we reduce enmity with everyone else, we reduce enmity maybe at the personal level, at the corporate level, or at any other level that we may have interacted with during this time. There is need for us, to remember, that we need to set what we may call the realistic expectations. you know. This is where we really want to have a good start, and this is where maybe one of the goals that we should be able to focus on is to say, time is gone, this is another new start, I really want to release everything. That one is very, very instrumental. We should also, guys, be more focused on sharing occasions. This is where we concentrate on the joy of the present moment and share the goal of celebrating rather than focus on the past conflicts. Conflicts will always emerge, but there is need for us to keep on sharing goals. Sharing on goals, that one is very, very, very key and very, very instrumental, rather than just being there and focusing maybe on the past conflicts. Then, guys, we should also be able to practice what we may call forgiveness, because forgiveness is also very, very instrumental during this time, where we really want to have good time. This is where this is one of the best moments within the year, where we should be able to apply the concept of forgiveness. Yeah, even if maybe we are not so used to forgiving others, guys, let's focus on forgiving others. Let's focus on forgiving others, and let's ensure that we keep on allowing each other. We understand their fault, or maybe the way they faulted onto us, and let's ensure that we give them maybe space for them to express themselves, and maybe let's be forgiving, let's embrace them, and at the end of the day, let's have what we may call consensus. I know a lot have happened maybe within the year, and maybe even some people are always at a point whereby they always say, you know what, I think I'm not going to forgive so and so. But that is not the route during this festive season. It should be a season whereby we keep on forgiving others. It should be a season whereby we should always be saying, if God made me to come this far, then from there I think I should be able to forgive, because not even the Bible says that not even as we are so good, but it was through God's mercy that we are also forgiven. So forgiving others is also very, very important, and this one will make sure that we have a very good start of the year 2026, guys. Then, guys, we should also embrace empathy. This is where this time we should be able to understand different people perspective. We should be able to put ourselves maybe in their shoes, and understanding their situation. And in the process, we always find ourselves promoting understanding. So, guys, wherever you go, if you are indoor, call for that neighbor, call for that neighbor who may not have something to eat maybe during that festive season. Show them an act of love. If there are some clothes, if there are some shoes, if there is something maybe that you don't use, yeah, and probably would really love to dispose it. First of all, practice that kind of an empathy. You can be able to offer them the best, and in the process, they will always be very, very much appreciative. So, guys, it's very, very instrumental to practice empathy. There are others that are going to travel. Maybe they are going to travel from the cities where they stay or where they live, all the way maybe to where they came from, maybe from the up country. Yeah, people there have issues. People there don't have food. There are those that maybe would love to have just a good time. So just go, embrace them. If you are able to promote them maybe with 1 kg of hunger, or maybe anything, they'll be very, very appreciative. So it's time for us to extend. So many times we are always used to receive, but even in a position whereby maybe we can be able to extend even our hands and to give even if it's something little, I am very sure that those people will always be very, very appreciative. So practicing empathy is one of the key things that we should be able to carry on, during this Christmas time, guys. The other thing, guys, that we should always be able to do is all about choosing peace. Wherever we go, whatever we do, and even how we think, we should always be able to suggest peace, because of 2026, guys, it will be a beginning that is full of showers of blessings, but if we do the contrast, then it will not be very easy for us to canvas in 2026, because we really want to add the year, with a lot of positivity. We really want to end the year with a lot of good tidings. We really want to end the year with a lot of positive vibes. We really want to end the year with a lot of, even adding some more friends, you may not know maybe your destiny shaper or maybe your destiny something, but it's a very good time for us to reflect on how we can be able to choose peace. Maybe some of us, or maybe some situations have really, really messed up with us, and maybe those situations, they have really, really made us to be very, very violent, but we might be very, very intending to ensure that as a way of embracing 2026, we start on a clean slate, we start with on a clean slate, whereby we are going to choose peace rather than choose problems, because we don't really want to have problems each and every day. We would really, really want to have what we may call peace. So guys, I think that's what I really hate today. That's what I really hate today. And I think our topic today was very, very instrumental, especially talking about on how we can be able to promote very good time during this festive season, and how we should be able to reduce what we may call enmity, during this festive season, because we really want to embrace, the entire concept of Jesus, of saying, what, I think this is the time where we should be able to embrace the theme of peace. We embrace the theme of good. We embrace the theme of forgiveness. We show a lot of human connection, empathy, and everything else, guys, that we have talked about today. So, guys, that is it. Are you ready to have good time during this festive season? That was also another very, very instrumental question that we talked about. How are you doing today? Wow, today it's on Saturday, guys. I'm very much excited in that this is the last Saturday, and then guys, from there, you know, then from there we have our Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. How can we how can we reduce, you know, how can we reduce enmity and bitterness during this festive season? That's the question that we are having today. How can we be able to reduce enmity and and bitterness during this festive season? And guys, we have practically talked about so many ways, so many ways in which we can be able to eliminate bitterness, uh, so many ways in which we can be able to make sure that our Christmas is very, very enticing, that our Christmas or this festive season is very, very accommodative, you know, that this festive season is also very, very essential, not only to ourselves but also to others, especially those that are within our surroundings. This is time to keep on passing a lot of generosity. This is time to keep on ensuring that we keep on embracing the essence of promoting love, because where there is love, things always tend to to backfire, or things don't even move even to an inch. So it's very, very instrumental for us to keep on ensuring that we have the spirit, we have the spirit, we have the mood, and most instrumentally, we have the energy of ensuring that we make this Christmas as best as possible, because when there is love, then we'll be able to have the best of the best in this during this Christmas. Also, guys, let's project on forgiveness. Those that hurt us, maybe knowingly, or others maybe unintentionally, and probably we kept a form of grudge with them. It's time for us to say, you know what, I think there is an essence for me, or there is need for me to keep on ensuring that I reduce that form of bitterness as a way of ensuring that I move to the next level. So that one is also very, very important, and it's a thing that we cannot ignore, because we really want to ensure that even as we celebrate our Christmas, when we are having the best of our time, when we are having the best of the meals that we probably think we can have, let's do it with a very, very clear mind that we are in peace with everyone. We have kept peace with everyone, and we will always enjoy. We will always enjoy. So, guys, I think this now calls me for, this calls the end of this live. Thank you so much for everyone that joined today. Thank you everyone for the love and support that you really showed today. May God bless you. Let's keep on supporting the channel each and every day, guys. It's always a very exciting time when I see you guys allowed. When you come, when you support the channel, when you come and you support the live. I know it's not an easy thing. You have a lot of things to do at the end of the day, but guys, you always choose to be here. So any day, anytime, guys, I really want to wish you the best of the time. Tomorrow is on Sunday. Let's meet tomorrow, guys, God willing. And may you keep on enjoying your happy time. This is happy time, where we should enjoy rather than be soulful, guys. As always, thank you so much for every comment. I really appreciate it. For every like, I really appreciate it. For every share, for those that really shared the live, I also appreciate it, with a lot of open heart. So guys, let's meet tomorrow, same place, same time, and may God bless you guys so much for the love. Let's keep the love going on. Let's keep making this time very, very much exciting, because the only way we can do it is to keep this moment very, very much exciting. Until tomorrow, guys, may God bless you. Until tomorrow, may God bless you, and may you have the best of your time. Thank you.